guys? Nick from Soho Motorsports. I've got Matthew's 2019 Infiniti Q70 all-wheel drive here. We just wrapped up doing a few modifications to it. Last year we did a custom air-to-air setup using the Vortec SI blower along with still a manifold and a few very similar components from our VHR 370Z G37 air-to-air kits. We basically did a few changes this year to kind of increase the power on it. And those changes included the CJM fuel return system. We did the flex fuel content gauge. We upgraded the pulley, IPT built transmission, and then we converted from UpRev to Ecutech to allow us to do some speed density tuning. This car is quick now. Last year, it put down some pretty respectable numbers. It put down about 5 1/4 on pump gas. And now that we've upped the boost and now have the transmission to be able to support the power, we're able to actually make some pretty good numbers. So to give you an idea, on the pump gas map, which is around 14 pounds, we put down 569 and 418, which is great power. We fast forward to putting E85 into it. When it registered into the actual contents, it was around E75. And at E75, it put down 631 and 467 foot-pounds of torque at 14 pounds through an automatic transmission. So this car is going to be very, very quick. A couple other cool things behind this car: he does have it on bags, so whenever he goes to car shows or whatnot, he can dump it, he can raise it. It'll allow him to have vulnerability with the height of the car, and also to kind of show it off. This car is a very, very, very clean car, very low mileage. If you do see this owner at any of the shows, be sure to check out the car and look at the engine bay. I'll go over the engine bay with you and show you how the setup is and the exhaust and everything. And be sure to follow and subscribe to the Soho Motorsports YouTube channel.
A shop that could help me with all of my needs, and Soho has pretty much built this car from beginning to where it is today. Car has a supercharger, built transmission, and a lot of other accessories to make it what it is. Absolutely outstanding performance and reliability as well. It's shocking to have as much horsepower and torque as this car has for the amount of reliability that this has. And the overall build quality and professionalism from Soho has just been through the roof. I drive about 2.5 hours out of my way to be here just for this shop and this crew, and there's nobody else that I want to go to in any other state, any other city. This is the shop where I go to take care of my car needs. And recently, having picked my car up today with the additional modifications, it's absolutely just blown me out of the water. I thought it was going to be quicker, but it is by far exceeded my expectations and has just blown me out of the water with the overall quickness of the car, the reliability, as I mentioned earlier, and how much smoother the car drives as well. You would think with it having additional horsepower and torque, it would be a little bit more difficult to drive, but that's not the case. It is very drivable. You can daily drive this car and still have a large amount of horsepower on tap at any given moment, and that just blows my mind. And that's the whole key to this car, is having high horsepower and daily drivability, and for it to be a sleeper as well. With it being a Q70, a larger sedan, you wouldn't think that it would move as quick as it does, but this car will undoubtedly push you back in your seat now and just absolutely blow your mind. So I definitely want to thank Soho for all that they've done to make my car dreams come true, and continuing this build all the way from suspension to anything that I've needed. They've been able to do from basic service on this car to full customization. They do it all, and I'm very thankful for that, and thankful to them that I found a shop that can take care of everything that I need.